Welcome back to Alternative Info AI. All right, let's cut to the chase. Who's really pulling the strings behind AI? Is it the tech geniuses in Silicon Valley, some shadowy government agency, or a bunch of cats with keyboards? Get ready to find out in Who Controls AI, where we dive into the power dynamics of our digital overlords. Spoiler, the answer might just surprise you, or at least make you laugh. Let's get started.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Who's really pulling the strings behind AI? Is it the tech geniuses in Silicon Valley, some shadowy government agency, or a bunch of cats with keyboards? Get ready to find out in Who Controls AI, where we dive into the power dynamics of our digital overlords. Spoiler, the answer might just surprise you, or at least make you laugh. First up, we have the usual suspects, the tech titans. You know, the guys who turned their garages into empires and now have more control over your daily life than you'd like to admit. They're the ones who create the algorithms, design the interfaces, and sell you the gadgets you didn't even know you needed. But are they really in control? Or are they just riding the AI wave like the rest of us? After all, even they can't stop their phones from auto-correcting meeting to meatloaf. Next, we've got the government. Ah yes, the folks who love to regulate, legislate, and sometimes just complicate. Sure, they talk a big game about controlling AI for the public good, but let's be real. Half of them still think the cloud is where their emails go to rain. So are they really calling the shots, or are they just slapping regulations on things they don't quite understand? Either way, it's a lot of buzzwords and not a lot of actual control. Now here's a twist. What if AI is the one in control? Think about it. Algorithms that decide what you see, what you buy, and who you date. It's like the ultimate power trip for a bunch of lines of code. Maybe the real question isn't who controls AI, but how much control AI has over us. After all, it's not like you've ever successfully argued with your GPS. Recalculating? More like, you're wrong, human. Turn left or else. Let's not forget the users, you and me, the people who supposedly control AI by interacting with it every day. We like to think we're in charge, but let's be honest. When was the last time Siri actually understood what you were saying? Or when Alexa didn't mishear you and start playing Despacito at full volume? We're supposedly the masters of these digital assistants, but half the time it feels more like we're their slightly confused pets. And then, of course, there are the conspiracy theorists. According to them, AI is controlled by a shadowy cabal of elites, aliens, or possibly even lizard people. They're convinced that every glitch is a sign of some grand conspiracy, and that AI is the key to global domination. It's a fun theory, but let's be honest. The only thing my AI seems to be plotting is how to make my life marginally more inconvenient. So, who really controls AI? The truth is, it's a little bit of everyone and no one. The tech giants build it, the government tries to regulate it, we use it, often poorly. And the AI itself just keeps on learning. It's like a big digital tug of war where no one's quite sure who's winning. But one thing's for sure, AI isn't going anywhere, and whether we're in control or just along for the ride, we'd better get used to it. As we march into the future, the question of who controls AI will only get more complicated. But whether it's the tech giants, the government, or the AI itself, one thing's for sure, control is a slippery thing. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and remember, in the game of AI, we're all just trying not to get outsmarted by our own creations. Don't forget to subscribe, and maybe ask your AI to do it for you, if it's not too busy plotting world domination.
Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.